Hi there guys, it's Chrissy with selfmadenewbie.com and welcome to this HelloNews review. So on your screen right now, I'm on the sales page and you can see it says, finally a real solution for passive income online. Breakthrough software creates self-updating news sites and drives 100% free traffic for passive daily commissions. Beta testers makes $1,800 in their first 30 days using this method. So today we're going to take a look at this and see if it can deliver on what it promises. So before we get into that, it really helps out the channel if you drop a like on this video, hit subscribe, turn on that bell if you want to be updated with new products coming out like this all the time. Also, if you want to leave this video at any moment, I'd recommend first clicking the timestamp in the description before you go, as I have something that I think will definitely be interesting to you. So first of all, know that this product is launching on Warrior Plus, and that platform is fairly notorious for releasing get-rich-quick schemes, scammy products, shiny objects, and they are created and marketed to an audience which is known to have shiny object syndrome, as you will see later in the video, so just be wary of that. Also note that the other reviews around my video, most of them, if not all of them, are affiliates of this product, so they are financially incentivized to say that it's really great, and they're trying to incentivize you with bonuses and whatnot. So you click on their link and they make commission off the sale through Warrior Plus. So do understand the motivations behind those channels as well. I can guarantee that they're not using this software themselves to make their money. So now that you can look at this product with more of a clear mind and you understand a little bit of what's going on, let's dive in and let's see what it's all about. So here I am inside the dashboard of HelloNews, and basically what it's going to do is create news sites. This is their demo site, and yeah, so it's really like your own little CNN or New York Times or whatever. And it has a bunch of articles, and it's really just going to pull these articles from those sites and put them into your site. Okay, and let's see what else it can do. So let's actually go through the process and see if we can't build a site. So the first thing we do is we're going to add a website. I'm going to call it a name. Let's call it CMM, and templates you can view, you can preview. I'm just going to go with lucky number 3. Logo, I'm going to leave that. I don't have a logo yet. You can put your profiles in here. This will show up in the footer. Comment code, site title, CMM news, the best news. Save that. Oops, we need an email. Let's do bob@gmail. This is what I usually put in. Sorry, bob@gmail, if you're getting a lot of spam. And there's my site created. So let's right click, let's see what our site looks like. So we have a layout. We've got a basic layout with no articles, so we can see kind of the skeleton structure of it. What you have to do then is you go to News API or RSS feeds for news websites. You have to go to this one. So as you can see, you choose your source. So let's go ABC News. Category, business, country, USA, keyword, business, I don't know. Website list, we're going to put on CMM news, and category, I don't know, we can't choose. Okay, we can't choose a category. Okay, here's something. Manage settings. Okay, we need to create an API key. So an API key will help us to integrate our site with the sites that we want, and pull that data, pull those articles. So here we create an API key. We want a new API key. Do I want to set that up? This might be outside the scope of the video. Okay, I'm not going to set all that up. But the good news is there are already sites that have been created. So let's just look at some site. You can pretty much figure out what it does. So I'm going to check out, some sites other people have created that are likely reviewing this product. So let's go to XYZ News. Let's go to Ticker Demo. Let's go to Testing 123. Let's go to East Life Pro. So these are other users or who have created sites. So here's one here. So this is like what it would look like if I could be bothered setting up the API there. Here's another one. And this one looks like trash. I don't know what happened here. Okay, let's just close that one and pretend we didn't see it. This one looks, bro, let's close that and pretend we didn't see it either. Tika Review is, I think, the creator's one, so he's obviously made this look really cool, but let's click on the articles and see how they look. All right, so big as picture. There's the article there, a bit of a formatting error, huge white space. So it's pulling it in, but it's not formatting it well. Let's have a look at another one. And if you're pulling in all, okay, this looks like that's just a mess. So if you're pulling in all these articles, let's say you're pulling in 50 articles a day, you know, you'd expect it to format well, because it's not like you can just you want to do the tedious task of making sure they've all been pulled in and formatted correctly, because that just defeats the purpose of the product. You may as well just go to CNN.com, copy and paste it and put it in your own post and format it yourself. So the fact that it hasn't formatted kind of defeats the purpose. Let's give it a third chance. Okay, this is a little bit better. So yeah, it's just pulling articles from other sites and putting them into your site. So let's go back to the sales page there and just see. Drives 100% free traffic for passive daily commission. So I'm not seeing how this part, where this part happens. So I've got a site, I've built, you know, many sites in my time. I've put unique content on there. This is not unique content. And the traffic, I don't know where it's coming from. And that's generally where products like this on Warrior Plus kind of mess up. Generally, they fail on the traffic, and this looks like it's no different. So, two reasons why you're not going to get traffic after you create this site. Number one, you're pulling content from other sites, so it's duplicate content, which Google doesn't like very much. Also, you're a new site. Also, you're not on a reputable domain, so your site isn't even loading that quick. So you're not ranking anywhere. So you can completely forget about organic traffic. It's not formatted, it's not optimized. You know, there isn't anybody out there searching specifically for Villa Cherry Pottery Village in Madurai. And if there are, your new site is definitely not gonna rank. So getting a bit of a spidey sense here on the old scam, the spidey scam sense. Let's go through and see what they've promised and what we've actually managed to see that they actually deliver on. Does it do what it says in terms of pulling content from other sites and putting it in your site? Yeah. Does it do it well? No, it doesn't format it well, and you're not going to rank for it because it's duplicate content. You have to outrank all the other news sites that have hundreds of thousands of visitors every day. Instantly create multiple set and forget passive income streams. Not true. Works in any niche. Doesn't work. Doesn't work in any niche, that should say. Start banking seriously in 24 hours. This is a lie. 2-in-1 software automates your traffic and website completely with 10 times engagement. Doesn't. Proof of life-changing results. Let's see that proof. Here it is. This randomly fabricated image of money amounts on Stripe. This goes through a bunch of storytelling, trying to handle any objections you have. These numbers are very easy to make, as you see on your screen right now. You just right click in Stripe, in Warrior Plus, click on wherever you want, right click, and just change the number. And you don't even need Photoshop. It just it adheres to the correct style sheet, and it looks as good as a real number, a real amount. Step 1, upload. Step 2, customize. Step 3, drive traffic. Who is this traffic? You know, like, who is it? people watching news, where does the money come from? They're going to click the ads on your site. So people are going to go to the news site and click the ads on your site that is not ranking. Where are these people coming from? There's no free traffic. This is just a lie. It creates sites that don't look as good as these, but you know, these sites could look like the most beautiful websites in the world. You're not getting traffic, you're posting duplicate content, it's not gonna work. More numbers, completely random. Okay, this website, Huffington Post, the biggest news media site in the world, makes 29K a day, pay to click, Mashable, 15K a day, banner ads. Okay, these sites are huge, and they're a business. They have a full team of journalists writing articles, trying to hit a quota, producing unique content on a site that has huge domain authority from being around so many years and just being a content beast because of their few hundred employees working on content. It's ridiculous to assume that you would be on that level on your own with this site. And you're just copying their content. So more random amounts. So yeah, authority news sites, yes, you can pull from these sites, sure, but it doesn't matter because you've got to outrank them. You're never gonna outrank these sites. Say it in any language so you can translate. Everybody knows that Google Translate doesn't really do a good job. Okay, so to say you can just flick it from English to Chinese, it's not gonna, the technology is just simply not there yet. So to say that you can just do this is another lie. Integration with it, oh, okay, they've got a spin rewriter, the worst technology ever currently. So what it does is it works like a thesaurus and it pulls synonyms of words and just switches them randomly with words in the content to try and make it look unique. But you can't just switch out words and have it sound natural and normal. Text spinners are pointless on every level. So yes, as suspected, this product has failed on the traffic aspect. You're not getting traffic if you build these sites. You're just not. Bunch of bonuses, and let's get to the price. I think it's currently about $17 to $19. That will pop up here when this is ready to go live. It's currently not live for another few hours, but there's a little bit of dishonesty there as well because I have information about their funnel. So the front end, sorry, is $18.50. But then you'll be hit with an upsell out of nowhere saying, do you want the unlimited version for $47? And then another one, do you want Pro for $37? And then another one, do you want VIP for $47? And then another one, do you want done for you sites for $67? And then how long does it go? Okay, that's the last one. I don't know why these funnels, actually I do know why these funnels exist. They exist to extract as much money out of you as possible, playing on your cognitive biases, one in particular being the commitment consistency bias. So while you have your credit card in your hand and you're typing in numbers saying, yeah, I want this for $18.50. Once you say yes to something, your brain likes momentum. So that's what commitment consistency bias is. So you might go, oh, okay, I'll get this too. So what was $18.50 is now like 45 bucks or so. Sorry, 65 bucks or so. And then if you don't get that one, you get a bit of FOMO. By the time the third pop-up comes, you're like, well, I didn't get 2 and 1 and 2, maybe I'll get 3. So again, you've spent $60. This funnel is created to extract as much money from you as possible. Everybody knows what upsells are. You go to McDonald's, you get a Big Mac combo, they want to upsize you, you just say yes. They say, do you want a sundae? You just say yes. Do you want nuggets? You just say yes. All right? Everybody knows the deal. But here you're getting like smacked with it out of nowhere generally, which is a red flag for me, personally. So for me, it's a no from me. HelloNews, like many products released on Warrior Plus, they haven't been able to deal with the traffic aspect. They've created what I like to call a theoretically sound product that sounds good, but in reality is broken and doesn't work, okay? I believe they're targeting people with shiny object syndrome, but I believe a lot of you out there don't have shiny object syndrome. You're probably just being pulled in different directions, wondering where to start. You want to make a business online, but you're not sure, yeah, where to start. So for those of you out there who don't have shiny object syndrome, you're actually looking for direction, I have a link for you in the description that will take you through to another page where I talk about my Silver Spoon program, which is a program that I've designed to really just spoon feed you what you should do, how, when, where, and I believe it's literally fail-proof. And the best part is you can get started for free and join the community for free for a limited time and ask me any questions you want before you really dive into it, and as you're going through it even. Okay, I'm very active in there. So I take a pass on this, and if you are looking to build an honest freedom business online, definitely click that link in the description and I'll talk to you and see you inside. Otherwise, thanks for watching and take care and bye-bye.